I say wholeness, wellness to the spiritual family. Mwah. Love to my queen, Queen A. Welcome. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Queen A and myself with censorship and low vibratory individuals are another dark side to alchemical growth. When you go on this spiritual journey, when you seek to ascend and better yourself, eat better, live cleaner, um, reside in a more healthy manner, you have those who, for whatever reason, are so low vibratory. And I spoke about this back in my spirit box video. I used to do spirit box videos where I would pick up messages from those who recently transitioned. And sometimes it was a little hard for me to, you know, ping in or hone in on the message I was getting because of all the low vibratory idiots on this plane. That's another dark side to spiritual, psychic, empathic, starseed work, is that on this plane, man, it's so low vibratory, sometimes it's hard for the messages to come out. It's hard for them to come out clear, rather. You know, they always gonna come out, but at times it's hard to pick them up. I was doing my spirit box video and I was trying to guide those who transitioned to a more light place. And it was hard for me to get through and them to get through to me at times because of the low vibratory energies on this plane. Another dark side is censorship. Now, when you have the truth, when you know the truth, when you speak the truth, like myself and Queen A, those who don't want the truth leaking out get a little offended. Okay, they get a little butthurt, and they don't want their what's the word, man? They don't want to let their cats out of the bag. They don't want us to let the cat out of the bag. But that's what me and Queen A are here for, to speak the truth. So when you're on your spiritual journey, you're speaking your truth, you're standing in your power. Just know that there are those who don't want the truth to get out. There are those who don't want you to ascend for whatever reason. Just like you have up, you have down. Just like you want to ascend, there are those that want you to go down, okay, for whatever reason. And sometimes, as I said in another video, sometimes these reasons are subconscious. Sometimes they're not even aware of the spiritual stuntage that they cause you, but they cause it anyway. Avoid these people. Stay around high vibratory people at all times. Stay around people that don't want to censor your voice. Stay around those who want to hear what you have to say. Everybody has a story. Everybody has an integral part to play in this prism of the rainbow and the spectrum that we call life. And everybody deserves a chance to express themselves. That's why we got all these violent happenings going on all over the world. People are getting depressed. When you hold somebody down, when they're not able to express themselves, they get depressed. You press them down, okay? When they're not able to express how they feel in a valid, healthy manner and be heard and understood, okay? This is what happens. So you have to, every part of you, every being in you, when you feel something, express it. Express your emotions. This is healthy, okay? Men growing up, a lot of people man ain't supposed to cry. Man, a man can express himself however divine guides him to express himself, okay? And if that includes crying, that includes crying, okay? That's one of the dark sides to the spiritual work too. You got low vibratory people that it's their way or the highway. It is no other way but this way. It's only this way. No, it doesn't work like that. There are many paths. Tarot teaches us that there are 78 different keys, okay, on the piano of life. There are 78 different choices. There are 78 different options. There are 78 different outcomes in this piece. Know that. And know that on your spiritual journey, there are those that are going to try to censor you. There are those that are going to try to downplay you. There are those that are going to try to anyway, ignore your spiritual gifts. But you know who you are. You know what you are. You know whose you are. Stand in your power, work in your truth, and walk in your truth as well. As well, there are those that are so low vibratory, okay, that when you're trying to channel or get in touch with your ancestors, that this can't even be done. Okay, this is next to impossible. When you try to do divine work or try to tap in or try to meditate, and you're around a bunch of low vibratory people, sometimes it's their job to hold you back spiritually. Okay, you have to know this and stand in this and walk in this power and let go of those people. Let go of the things that are stunting you. Let go of the things that are holding you back. Love to Queen A. Mwah. I love you. Yeah, but that's just the dark side, y'all. There's light too, you know. Me and Queen A, we we rep that divinity, realness, rawness. We're gonna give y'all both sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? These social media outlets trying to censor the word, trying to censor the truth. You know, somebody coming on and letting y'all know what it is, how it is, and when it will be. And they're trying to stun it. They're trying to stifle it. That's toxic. That's toxic masculinity. I call it out. I'm man enough to come on here and call it out. And all y'all people trying to stunt people's spiritual growth, sit on your ass quick and fast. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because divinity is going to rule. Divinity reigns forever. Queen A, King R, twin flame, love forever. Love is love forevermore. Know that.